Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot on the wing. The shot no good. Here's Kawamura. Here's the pick. Wide open look. Jump shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Brownlee. And he banks in the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Kawamura. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Driving in. From the line. No good, off the front rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
BA, he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Hits the trifecta.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Brownlee. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Haddadi. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
.149 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Kawamura. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. As we enter the final stretch of the regular season, Doris, we've got a clear picture of the league hierarchy.
Yeah, we've got a legitimate sample size here. You know the identity of each team. So unless someone makes a late surge or maybe an injury pops up, the surprises of the season are behind us.
First free throw is good. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, BA? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen. Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Brownlee wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. 1:25 left in the first. And there's a pick to the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Pass to Kawamura. 46 seconds left to play in the first. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Fernandez. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
He drops it from range.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness of the offensive end?
And the shot goes in.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
ABA, OG Anunoby is so disruptive, he's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the Defensive Player of the Year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you, Brian.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Ali. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. To the middle. And can't get it to go, now 1 of 2.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Takes a 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Down low. Soft touch off the glass. Fernandez has got his first 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Over to the left wing. And a miss there on the triple. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Doris, when you think about the career of Miguel Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
BA, I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Miguel Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
On the court, your squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
Takes the 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You take a look at the home team, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Kawamura. Off with the layup. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's blocked, and they get it back. Five to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 34 left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. It's picked off. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt. Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
52 seconds left to play in the half. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Fires for 3. That shot off. shooting a fantastic 57%. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Five ticks left in the first half. Stolen. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The visiting team, 39.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Well, their offense reminds me of this halftime show. They've got star talent, they provide endless entertainment, and the competition doesn't stand a chance.
Why does self-promotion sound much better coming from you than me?
Because I'm a guy that thinks about self and promotion.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
When you've got two great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Roof, roof. Roof, roof.
Two big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Roof, roof, roof.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Right wing, fires the three, knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Brownlee. And the jumper from the wing offline.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
It's deflected. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. Haddadi. He can't get it to go. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Brownlee. Off target with the 3. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Marked it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second call. On Tuesday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama, and then on Thursday, shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. Out left to the wing. And the deficit down inside single digits. He has 6.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Kawamura. Haddadi. And the layup is good off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Guys?
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Fernandez. To the middle. It's tipped. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Brownlee. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for 2,
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Out to the wing. To the right side. And there's the rejection. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. From deep. He can't get that one to fall.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Elbow shot, and he hits the jump shot. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. With some arc, that one goes in. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
At the line for one, number 15.
The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the paint. Haddadi uses the glass on the layup.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Kawamura. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Down low. That's tipped. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Number 11. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one, number 8.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Over to the wing. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Out to the right wing. From about 19. Oh, it's off target. Got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Let's loose for three. Yes, sir, with the three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Great touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for one, number 18.
One shot.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots from 12. Gets it to go.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
But man, the defender really went after him.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Just terrific job knocking these down in a big spot.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Clock at 6. The release. Active on the glass there. Second chance points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Going to work in the low block. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. That's off.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
6-point game.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for two. Number 18.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. And so he makes both from the line. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Puts up the tray. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now our player of the game.